Well, we're with you.
Yeah. Well,
We're all in
Rashida
the same
loves them.
struggle.
I carry their names all the time. Every single name of their loved ones. I put it in the Congressional Journal because I want it to be there. I want their names to be named, not just numbers. I do everything I can to make sure that I'm reminding my colleagues these are real people. These are not percentages. And um, yeah, God, I hope you guys reach them. I think it would be such a time of like light um, for and hope for them. That it's not things flying, dropping down on them, but people coming to them with so much love and real genuine like we we're here to help. We're here to save you. We're here to you know do everything we can to stop what is happening to them. I can't believe you asked me that. See, I was doing great, and then you know,
And now you're doing even better.
eh, but if there's anything, I mean, I think one of the things to know is, um, even in my district, people know what's happening is wrong overwhelmingly, but they do feel like, what can they do because they don't know so much. And I said, but starvation is wrong. You know
Yeah.
that um, dropping bombs on hospitals and schools and tent communities is wrong. You know that you don't want your government, so then say that.
Yeah.
And I think people think they need to know all the history, and because they've been you know conditioned to say, well, it's too complicated to say anything. It's not
Yeah.
complicated to say you're
Yeah.
against genocide. So I just hope everyone that is listening knows that. You don't even have to know how to pronounce different. People are like, oh, pronouncing names. I said, I beautifully torture people's names, but I think the fact that you're intentionally saying that they have a name, not they're not a number, and
Yeah.
they were part of a family is important.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, I'll write all of that down. We got plenty of space still.
Yeah. No, you don't have to
Um,
put all of that there. I mean,
I
I'm
will.
sure
I
that
will.
everything that needs to be said is like you're loved, but tell them the Palestinian girl from Southwest Detroit loves them.
I
Um,
will. Oh God, that's so beautiful.
I mean, I do. I love them so much. And, every time I meet somebody in the US from Gaza, I look at them and I said, God, I don't know how it feels. I mean, my family lives in the West Bank, and I just don't know how it would feel to watch, you know, the devastation that we're all witnessing live on social
Yeah.
media and so forth. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
If I could share one more thing before we go, just to piggyback on what you were saying about people, because people also in my comments ask me, "What can I do?" It's a common question. I think a
Yeah.
great number of Americans are feeling for the Palestinians. They understand that it's a genocide, and the thing standing in the way of action is that they don't know how to take action, or they don't think that they're qualified. And so
That's
I just
right.
want to
Yeah.
share from this project. To me, what is the most remarkable thing about this flotilla is that these are not professional activists. These are mostly not politicians. They're mostly not
Yeah.
influencers. Like on my boat, we have a doctor and a retired nurse and a soil scientist. And there's just the people who are doing this have left their home lives. Many have lost their jobs. Many have left young children to do this. And I say that because if you're watching and you think that you're not qualified to do something like this, you're wrong. This is how we make change.
Absolutely right. I mean, collectively, can you imagine what we could do in the US?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have so much power.
And
We just have to remember how to use it.
yeah, and we see it over and over again in our history. It's one of the things I always tell people. They want us on survivor mode, y'all. They want,
Yeah,
corporate greed's rampant in the US, and they have us
yeah,
on survivor mode as the cost of living goes up because they don't want us to know what is actually happening and how people are benefiting from, racism and oppression and genocide and so much more.
yeah. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
They don't want us to believe that we are part of history
Yeah.
too. Okay, well, so beautiful to speak to you,
Yeah.
Congresswoman.
Same
It's been an
here.
honor. And
Same
again,
here.
everyone on this boat are big fans on all these boats.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
thanks so much for taking the time.
Take care. Be safe. Be
Have a good
safe.
day.
Allah ma'akum. Take care. Bye.